Manchester United have just sold their first player of the summer transfer window, and it is none other than Donny van de Beek. Before I bring you all of the news and the latest on this exit, please make sure to smash a like on the video. Let's try and see 500 likes on today's show. And if this is your first time watching, please do subscribe to the channel. Only 50% of people who watch our videos are subscribed. So if you're one of those people who isn't subscribed, please get involved. It's completely free content and I'm live every single day. Okay, let's bring this news to you right now. This literally broke about 2 minutes ago. So it's fresh breaking news. It's being reported by Fabrizio Romano. It's being reported by multiple different journalists. And the headline is this. Hold your breaths, everyone. Girona in La Liga, obviously owned by Manchester City, are about to sign Donny van de Beek for, drumroll, 500,000 euros. Oh, all you can do is laugh. I'll be honest with you, right? I know some people are going to probably be smashing up their keyboards at the moment saying, what the hell is going on? There'll probably be some people in the chat saying, get rid of Ineos. I actually feel sorry for Donny van de Beek. And being completely honest, I don't think we would have got much better than this elsewhere. I think this is the reality we've left ourselves in. I spoke about this on the show yesterday. Donny van de Beek is on £150,000 a week at Manchester United. Let that sink in. 150k a week. He went to Everton on loan. He failed. He went to Frankfurt on loan. He failed. The manager, Erik ten Hag, who used to be Donny van de Beek's manager at Ajax when he was nominated on a 30-man shortlist for the Ballon d'Or, just let that sink in for a minute. When we signed Donny van de Beek 4 years ago, he was on the shortlist for the Ballon d'Or in the top 30 names in the whole of world football. And that was when Erik ten Hag was the manager, right? Erik ten Hag comes to Manchester United. He still can't get anything out of Donny. I don't know what's happened to him. Obviously, he's had some really bad injuries. It just hasn't worked. And I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually happy for Donny van de Beek. And I know 500,000 euros is an absolute joke, but when you think of the wages, we're going to save about 10 million a season in wages. He's only got 1 year left of his contract. So effectively, either we sell him now, we let him go, we clear those wages, or the alternative is we loan him out for a season, we probably pay half of his wages, and then he leaves for free next year anyway. Like, that's the alternative. So I know there's going to be loads of people in the chat getting upset about this. Obviously, I want you to let me know. Donny van de Beek to Girona is a deal that is about to be complete. 500,000 euros. What is your initial reaction to it? Fabrizio Romano has also said as well, just to give you the full picture, that apparently the deal could go up to about 4 or 5 million euros. That apparently there is some sort of add-on bonuses. There's extra bits of money based on appearances, based on goals, based on assists. It will be a permanent deal, so he will no longer be Manchester United's player. Girona will cover his wages, but initially Manchester United will only receive 500,000 euros, which is, in pounds, about £420,000. It's not much more than what Casemiro gets paid in 1 week. It's not much more than what Rashford gets paid in 1 week. It's nothing. It is literally absolutely nothing. It is sad. I honestly just feel sad that we've ruined another player, to be honest with you. And again, I don't know whose fault this is. I think it's just one of those ones where it just hasn't worked for Donny. The fan base have been behind him from all the way from the beginning till now. Whenever I go to the games, the fans are cheering Donny's name, but it just hasn't worked for him. We've tried to send him out on loan. We've tried to make good of a bad situation, but for whatever reason, Donny van de Beek and Manchester United has just not worked out. And I know everyone's going to be like, what the hell is going on? 500,000 euros, it's a joke. I get it. People will be frustrated, but try and see it from the other perspective. 1 year left of his contract. Nobody wants to pay 10, 20, 30 million for him. The alternative was we loan him out, we pay half of his wages, and then he leaves for free next summer anyway. So I'm actually happy about this deal, to be honest. And I think it shows as well. This is the one thing that you really need to focus on this video, okay? It shows to me that Ineos are ruthless. This would have never happened when the Glazers were handling the sporting side. The Glazers would have said, we paid 40 million for Donny. Let's just keep him. Let's run down his contract. He's a 40 million pounds asset on our books. I don't care. Whereas Ineos have come in, they've identified the problem. Donny van de Beek's not happy. He's clearly not going to play at Manchester United. He's clearly not going to work at Manchester United. Get rid of him. They've got a bit of money. Yes, it's absolute peanuts in the grand scheme of things, but they've cleared his wages off the wage bill. 150,000 a week. That is a hell of a lot of money. To put that into perspective, Joshua Zirkzee is apparently going to sign for 100 grand a week, and Amrabat wants about 50 grand a week. So Donny van de Beek is currently earning the same amount of money as what Amrabat and Xerxes would earn together. Do you see where I'm going with this? So we get rid of Donny. Yes, the transfer fee's a joke, but we've cleared that much wages off our wage bill, which we can then allocate to other areas. So I know it's frustrating. We have got our first exit of the summer, though. It is Donny van de Beek. He is going to Girona. Obviously, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This has been Daily Red Devil. Please make sure to smash a like on the video before you go. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll speak to you all a bit later.